this is Darkblade 105 and I'm back on Dungeon Defenders 2. I do apologise for not being on for a couple of days, haven't been very good, but I am back. So we're going to get started doing this again. So I am up and I am going to be doing Dungeon Defenders 2 again. So let's get started. Let's put this down here. Looks like there is some little dudes that do come this way, so let's add this here. If you can, the sounding of my voice, I still don't, I don't feel 100%, but I'll get there eventually. I will get there. Just takes time to heal. Do that. They are my strongest, my Hornets, so that's why I am sticking down my Hornets, because they are my strongest. So now only flies are coming in, so I'm just gonna stick 3 down. I'm gonna come over here as well. Oh, just had a little bit of a lag there, but in saying that, Dungeon Defenders has always been this way. You will always get lags here. There is a ton of bugs in this game. You just gotta put up with it, to be honest. Because this is a great game and it's got a lot of potential as well. You just need to put up with it. If the developers could even you know, just start getting rid of the bugs in this game, that would be really great. So that's good then. So they're dealing with them really nice. And you're going to go pop over this way, making sure everything does. Because every now and again, the enemy will slip past a trap. I don't know why this happens, I'm not really sure. So that looks great. Yeah, I have to point out that it doesn't matter on how low or how great your DPS is. That doesn't come into it when it is this game. It all depending on what shards and what mods you've got on, because you could have the lowest DPS but do the great amount of damage. And we do have another player one, the Draconian, isn't that? Hopefully I am spelling it right. I'm not really sure, so and as what all of you know, this is my favourite character, the Squire. It always has been. My secondary one is the it has to be the Dryad, because the Dryad is great. It's one of the best ones. Well, I think so. Anyway. Everybody's got their own favourite character, their own sort of way of playing. I just like the Dryad because her traps, 3 of her traps, which is the Hornets, the Harpy and the Cloud. Those 3 can do both ground and flyers. Instead of putting multiple traps down that has to do like ground and then put another set of traps down to do flyers, this can do it all at the same time. Oh shit. Jesus. That scared the I hate bosses. Bosses, the only thing, for some reason, the Hornets don't always go after the bosses. And it can be annoying, so I'm just going to stick that there, just to prevent the bosses from coming out, which can be annoying. Because look, bosses are coming out again. So I'm going to stick a thing there at the moment. I haven't really been doing up this. That's just its base value. I haven't been doing none of the relics or the mods or anything up on it. That's just its base value. So as long as it can hold it there for like a split second, just for these to get a hold of him. Because as soon as they do, he will be dead. He's just a bit quick. He is able to run right past him. So basically, we're just sitting around, not really doing that. Only when like this sort of thing happens, like a boss. But I think it's stuck. Oh no, it's coming out. Yeah, on this level, the bosses sometimes will get stuck. I have to deal with them. Oh, it's the plaguing one as well. That one will deal like poison damage as you get next to him. See, so if you're not a very good level and you are stood next to him, you will take damage and probably die. So make sure that your traps can deal with him as quick as possible. Yeah, I am running pretty slow at the minute, to be honest. I'm just going to put this down here as well, just to make sure. Actually, how much life do these ones have? Well, they do have a bit more life then, so I'm just going to stick them down. Alright, then I can't stick all of them down. I'm just going to stick that one down as well. And then just do them up. Do this one as well. Oh, I always press the wrong button. Oh god, I've got to get over this weight. My auto collect bag is telling me that I'm 70% full. So the game will auto collect. You don't have to worry about collecting stuff. That will do it itself. I've seen most of the players just like stand there next to a chest or anything just like that and just stand there and pick it up. I'm there thinking you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Not at all. I'm just trying to do this up just a touch because the bosses will be coming from here. And that guy always appears here. Let's get rid of this dude. Because he can be really annoying. He really can, because that's the only dude that I know of that can run right past the Hornet. I'm not even sure why. Sometimes he doesn't even take any damage. So I'm not even sure why. Sometimes the Hornets will not even like attack certain bosses, like the skeletons. Every now and again, I've literally seen the skeletons walk right past the traps, especially the Hornets, and they don't even do any damage. So I'm not really sure why. So if anyone can tell me why, please let me know in the comments. Here we go again. I'm gonna come all the way over this way just to sort out some stuff. I don't think I'm gonna put any of these traps down. I think I'm gonna keep as the Dryads. Like I said, she does have some of the best traps. There might be a lot of people out there which says no, she's not very good, we don't like her, but that's your own opinions. So everybody has got their own opinions out there. So it looks like the skeleton's back up. It's got 2,426,400 health. So I mean, look, he's come back and he's oh no, the villagers. So it looks like they'll start attacking him maybe 20 seconds after he got up, and then he can even walk a bit as well. So it looks like they're doing a good enough job, and I just lagged the game. I think that's just part of the game, really. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I wasn't expecting two at the same time. That's two skeletons which spawns there now, then. And it's a good job I did put that there. So, as what I can gather, they only attack him when me or my pet, like, does like the first attack. Which is kind of weird. Yeah, and then whenever you do finish this level, if you come over this way, in the top right of the map, there'll be some chests here. So if you want to come over this way and do it, you can. I'm going to go to the next floor, because I always do 2 or 3 maps. Oh, that guy's just left. Level 915 Ascension level. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right, let's go to the next map then. Oh, my voice box, man. It's not very good at the minute. This sounds like, yep, the forest. Oh, I'm going to deal with my bag as well. It's getting a bit full. At the minute, I'm just selling to all this. I'm just needing some money at the minute, to be honest. I am keeping certain stuff, especially like the upgrade items, like there. Let's keep that. And this down here. And that there. I think the others can be sold. Because I'm not really keeping the relics. I'm not at the minute anyway. Actually, let me just keep them locked, and then that way I could just sell them whenever I need to. Then. Okay. Yeah, it's because I had to redo my PC as well, and that's because it's so on my settings is like, you haven't played this before, but I have. So, yeah, so I had to redo my whole PC. For some reason, my Xbox app and my Windows store, it went wrong and completely crashed my PC. I'm not even sure why. I couldn't even tell you, to be honest, on what really happened there. But all I know is that I went onto the Xbox app to have a look at it, and it completely just crashed my whole PC and died. I'm not even sure why it even did that. But I've got it back up on operational and everything, so I'm back now. So that was the reason. PC died. But I got it back up on operational, so let's get going. Oh god, this map's a bit laggy. For some reason, certain maps were just lagging. I don't even know why. Here they all come. Got some going that way. Some attacking that over there already. Oh no, how come he always appears in every map, man, innit? Go on, kill them all. Take them all out. Go on, poke him. Poke that dude. It's coming. I mean, look, I attack him, and then like the flies appear, and then they will like attack him as well. So I'm not really sure what the hell's going on, to be honest. So if anyone knows, please let me know as well. Because for some reason the bosses would just like walk right past, and sometimes my traps won't even attack them. So if you can tell me what the hell is going on, then that would be a great help as well. I'm going to put 3 here, and I'm going to put a couple at the other side as well. It's just to help out a bit. So it looks like I've got a bunch of flies coming in now. Well, that's all I can put down on them, but 2 is fine. 2 is more than fine. For the last, I could put like a lightning orb or something down, but I haven't really upgraded my lightning orb at the minute. I just basically just done my my hornets. So let's just get straight going. Yeah, on these I do have like poison. So when they do attacks, they will put poison on them, and then that will stop them for a while. I think if I have like a fire trap as well, that will do like a combo. That's what I've been told anyway. I can't remember, but a lot of the stuff has been stopped and taken out. Some of the combos have been stopped. Or if they haven't been stopped, they've probably been bugged, one or the other. Now for some reason this is supposed to boost up traps, that is behind it, but to me that looks like that's in front, but fair enough. Unless it's, as long as it's next to it, but I can't really be sure. So that's attacking my tree. I knew it, look. It's poking my tree. And that's got a great freaking distance to even do it, look. It's all the way up here. So I can start attacking as soon as it comes through the door. Oh wow, look how many's here. That's it, flies, take them out. That's another wave done. So we are going up in waves pretty damn quickly. Yeah, and if you need any help, and if you see me on your session, just give me a message, and then I'll pop on to help you, man. Because I do help a lot of players out. Every time I pop on to this, I will ask in the message if anyone needs any help. You always get like that odd person that is like an extremely high level saying stuff like, oh, I don't think that I need your help because your level is really lower than what I am, and I'm there thinking, why ask then? Is it because you're not confident in your tower's attack or the combinations? I don't know what it is. Or if it's just trying to just try and be smart, but it doesn't work. I just ignore them. You always get that odd person on like early game who always thinks that his or her trap is like the best, and they try and like belittle you, and it doesn't work with me, so I just kind of ignore them. Me, I just laugh thinking it's just funny as hell. Stop poking that tree, please. It's trying its hardest. He did poke it again. That poor tree. What has that tree done to you? It just stands there, doing its job, and what happens? You poke it. Die. You could get out of here as well. There you go, have that. I will heat you up a little bit. Oh no, it's the dude that lobs spit or whatever it is. Ow. Will you stop that? It's my no, look how much health that thing takes off. It's like 2 throws and like takes off like 60,000-70,000 of your tower's health. So take that in mind. Make sure that your towers are well away. Because look, they're all attacking. Get it. Poor tree gets attacked. Oh, look at this one. Jesus, leave the little tree alone. Quick, do him up. And I know it's the last wave, but if I do it up, and then that way, because if your tree dies as the Dryad, the rest of your stuff will just like shut off. So you gotta make sure that you protect your trees at all times. I put these down here because every now and again, bosses or enemies will walk right past and these won't even attack them. Not until I do, or until they get into like my Frost Aura part. My Drake and Lord Soul. God, now these dudes do really have like a real look. As soon as they get out of the portal, they could be attacked. Right, now this time I'm not even going to touch that dude now. I want to know if these guys will attack him. No, look, it's as soon as I attack him. So I don't know about that. Does that boss have some kind of ability which stops his tracks from attacking him, or a certain attack? I'm not really sure, but so, I mean, look, they killed it. They killed the tree. Time for a bit of extermination going on. Get rid of all these guys. Look at them all. They're every damn where. Yeah, get out of here. Stop attacking my damn tree. I did that tree fully up as well, and I killed it. I can't win. But you can get a mod where if they attack and kill the your towers, that it will, instead of getting destroyed, it will go down by 1 level, which is pretty cool. So instead of destroying, it will stop. Oh, what the hell is happening over here? God. They really didn't like that, did they? Get out of here, would you? Yeah, and I believe if you do get like if you do the levels like one after the other, and you do a certain amount, you will start getting like presents. So if you keep doing it, then you will go up. I think the legendary as well that pops out those presents. It can be anyway, and they do have some really unique like shards on them. Some of them do. Some of them have really good shards on them. I had one where it was for my I think it was for my huntress, and every time I shot, she would put like she would literally put I think it's oil straight onto an enemy. Now that was good for Drakenlord as well, because because then straight afterwards I could have just fired my that oh, what's that ability now? I'm just trying to think now. Oh, let's put this tree a bit closer. I don't know what's coming out of these. Yeah, every time you do this, always make sure that you have a look. Wow, that's bigger. I might have to do my resolution, but that's a lot bigger. At least I can see it. See, look, that on there, it would say abominable. Enemies deflect slow with their attacks. So each one of these, certain one of these will give buffs. See, look, that one there, soft spot. Enemies have increased resistance but take extra weak point damage. We can't really pinpoint your damage. You can with your like with you, but not with your traps. So. I just wanna try and get enough damage with this stuff. So I'm gonna stick those two down, and then I'm going to. Shall I put these here? I'm gonna put one here, because then they might just stop there and then just like attack him. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping that's going to happen. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. I do like this map's music. So this is going to be... I'm just going to put that there. Let's put that there. I haven't really been doing these up, so... yeah, the range. I haven't really put the attack range. So it's on 1400 at the minute, or 1400. I think I can put one tree here, and then put. Oh, actually, should I put the tree back here? Because I want to try and hide my tree. I'm going to put 4 like this, and I'm going to put 1 there and 1 there. So I'm just trying to prevent them from killing off them. A lot of players actually let them kill these, but if you could keep them alive, you do get a better stuff at the end. So just make sure that you can keep them alive. A lot of players just like let them die nowadays. Because they're not bothered, but I always try and keep them alive all the time. One there, I'm gonna stick 1 like here. Now, my flame arrows are not that good. Now, I don't want them to like instantly kill them. I just basically want them to take the health down just a tad. Not by much, but just like a tad. So, I don't want them to like instantly kill him. I just want them to like take him down. And that's all I can do, man. Right, let's go. But my flies will take him out most of the way. So we just need to get this sorted out now. When you get up to like Chaos 8, one of these doors will spit out like mini bosses, and they'll have the same amount of health or half the health as what the actual bosses do. So just be aware of that. Make sure that your traps or your combo attacks can do enough damage to do enough damage to get rid of them, because as you get up to Chaos 8, the health of the bosses can be like 236 million or even billions, so you're just going to make sure that you deal enough attack damage. So on this one there is 2 crystals. A lot of new players don't think that this is an actual crystal, but if you look on your minimap, it will actually show you 2 crystals here. So you've got to protect this one and that one. Yeah, I put this here because normally there's like a lot of these here, like millions of these little dudes. Well, millions probably an over exaggeration, but it does seem like that way on the minimap. I wonder if I put these next to the actual door, you know. Oh, my game just like juddered a bit there. I'm not really sure why. Right, that should do that. And just do this. Oh, we've just got some more stuff there. I can't really do it up again, but that doesn't matter. So it looks like this only just gets it, but has this been attacked? No, so they're not getting to them, so that's good. Oh, so it looks like so when it's got a flashing red line, that means a boss is coming out of there. A lot of players don't understand what the hell that is. Well, a lot of new players, I should say. But yeah, that means that there's a boss coming out of that way. So you just gotta keep an eye on it to be honest. Wow. Why is this map juddering so much? It's a bit bigger than what I have been on, I think. Or is it like the same size? Kind of feels like the same size, to be honest. Yeah. You're saying that the weather is where that I am, it's kind of bad. So I don't know how the weather can actually affect the internet. So if someone does know, just put that down in the comments as well, man. So all this like electrical business, I'm not really good on it, and I do know bits and bobs and stuff, but not everything. Oh God, is he gonna die? I did get here in time. I'm gonna have to really take a look at that guy, because if I don't, and he's gonna be the only boss that's gonna be getting in. I don't even know why he can like get past my hornets. I'm not really sure why. I'm like, it kind of boggles my mind. Right, that's the only boss that I know that can get past the hornets. All of the other bosses just die, except for him. So I'm not really sure why. Right, let's just carry on. Let's go straight to it. It looks like the fight. Whoa. Yeah. It's gotta be the weather at the minute, because where I live at the minute, the weather is completely, it's pretty bad to be honest. He's just coming here, look. So I'm not even gonna do any damage to him now. I want to know something. That's the flame. Oh, so what? So they attack and kill him here, but don't do it over this way. Is there a buff over this way? Let me have a quick look. Oh no, I can't have a look yet. I'm going to have to have a look after I've done this one. But I think there was a buff, wasn't there, on that one? But I don't think it stops any of your traps from like attacking him. Oh, I hate that dude. Get off me. Bees, get him. Get him. He's throwing whatever he's throwing at me, like puke or poison balls or whatever it is, spit. I'm not really sure what he threw. I think he reaches into his pocket. Ew. Whatever is in that pocket must not be very good. Yeah, I will be getting these done up at some point. I don't know about anybody else, but I have trouble getting certain shards and certain mods on what I'm wanting. It's like, it takes a hell of a long time. I once did, I think it was a Chaos 4 to try and get the, I think it was defense rate I wanted. And it took me ages just to get one. It was so ridiculous. I'm not even sure why it took that long, but it did like, I think I did it like 40-50 times, this one map. Now this other guy, he told me that it took him like maybe a month to like get, and I was like, what, it took you a month? And I was like, nah, it couldn't have taken you that long. Because in a month you must have been doing like probably like a million maps or something. But he said that he kept on doing I think it was the Dragon Bazaar one. I'm not sure. Yeah, these traps are also pretty cool. So now this time we're getting... Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to have a look at this. Soft spot enemies have increased resistance. Ah, that's why. Increased resistance. So it looks like, oh god, we're getting bosses everywhere. Okay. And on this map, we get 785 enemies, so only bested, if your traps can handle it, then yeah, do it. But if it's having trouble with your traps, I suggest to have a friend or something with you to like give you a hand. Because when you are by yourself, you've got to go from one end of the map to the other end all the time. Where is he coming from? Oh, here. See, look, he dies instantly, like here. But anywhere else, he doesn't. I'm just going to keep an eye on him, to be honest. Steamroller dude. Oh, there's two Steamroller dudes, so I'm going to have to deal with these two. Because unless you can put a trap like here, that can, and then point it that way, and then as he comes through, shoot him in the back. Because you've got to attack these guys in the back. And they're trying to blow me up. Stop firing at that. Well, it's merely a scratch now, and it's dead. Yeah, a lot of players don't understand that you have to get behind these. They'll stand in front of him and then just like attack him. That does nothing. That really does, well, it would probably take like a tiny bit of damage off him, but you'll be stood there for a long ass time just like attacking that. So go behind him where that you can see the little guy at the back, and then just like attack him there, because the back is always the weakness of those tank things. So. Wow, these are pumping out these pretty damn quick. Look at all these. Jesus. So my Hornets was dealing with them, it just took them a bit of time. So it looks like this area is going to be the pain in the butt. Because of it being like the weak points and that. I'm going to do some of these up. Just to give them a bit of hand. Always do up your traps if you can, because this will help you out in the long run as well. Hopefully that guy's gonna die. I'm hoping so. Yeah, look, he is. That's alright. So he dies there, but not over that way. It's kind of strange. I know that he's got like he's got a I think it's, was it a buff for a resistance, I believe, which is kind of awful to deal with. Especially the one buff that I don't like is that they can phase through anything, and it's like, what the hell? And then I've literally seen like players, experienced players as well, literally don't look at the doors, put like barricades down, traps down, and then they get through, and then they literally attack and kill the crystals. Now I'm there thinking, have you checked the doors? That's why now I actually message him, and I'm there going, have you checked the doors to see what each buff is? Oh no, I haven't. I don't need to, because I know what's coming through each door. Fair enough. And then next minute, they get through, and then they, yeah, as you can imagine, they get through and they kill off the crystals. And I'm there thinking, you obviously haven't looked, because if you've looked, you would have known that the enemies can phase through stuff. But it is on the wall, it is. Yeah, okay. That's him gone. Yeesh. That is him annihilated. Right. 898. So I am still going up in Ascension, but it does take like a really long time. If I press this button now, look. So at the left, it'll tell you what gear rating I've got. Then it'll tell you my level. And that in between will be my experience points and what I'm needing to get up to the next one. So that'll be it now, guys. I will see you guys next time. I hope everyone has loved the video. If you have, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.